Aloha, this is Dr. Colgan, and this is episode 8 of the Weekly Wellness Show. So, sorry we're a couple of weeks late here. It's been a little crazy. It's no excuse, but we wanted to give you some valuable content today. So, first of all, we'd like to say welcome back, and we are now offering our Healthy Living COVID-19 30-day meal program. Okay, now this meal program is quite different than any meal program you had or have had in the past. What's great about this particular program is it covers a few things over a 30-day period. One is you're going to be receiving every day 3 different healthy meal recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, it's more of a non-inflammatory meal program that is designed to boost your immune system during these kind of crazy times right now during the coronavirus. Other things you're going to get with it outside of healthy recipes, you're going to get 21 mindfulness videos, okay, to help reduce stress and anxiety. You know, there's a lot of crazy things going on right now, right? You know, some of us are working, some of us aren't. As a chiropractor, we're considered an essential office, so we're working limited hours Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So this will help you with, for those of you who aren't working right now, where, it's very stressful at the house with maybe your family, being alone, not making enough money. Please, this is our gift to you, so please take advantage of this. This will help you out quite a bit. So you'll see some mindfulness videos to reduce stress and anxiety. There's going to be also daily recommendations to protect yourself from the coronavirus, like things it'll be stretching, yoga routines, and updates as well from the World Health Organization and the Center of Disease Control, the CDC. So what's one of the main reasons why we're providing this meal program to you? Because there's a lot of things going on right now in this country, let alone around the world. People are home, they're not used to being home, they're being more stationary, they're in front of the computer quite a bit, they're snacking more, okay? So what this 30-day program does is it gives you some structure, it gives you some, also a little bit of accountability too if you want it, but it allows you to kind of just remember, just because times are kind of rough right now, it doesn't have to affect your health in a way because of what you're putting in your mouth, meaning you still want to put your good nutrition in your body on an everyday basis. I got to tell you, I must take at least 20 different supplements a day, to keep my immune system strong, because the one thing about this coronavirus, it's affecting people who have what we call comorbidities, meaning that if you're someone that's been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, or a poor immune system, a compromised immune system, maybe you're someone who's overweight or obese, or if you're in an age range over 40 to 45 years of age or older, you are in a high risk category, or maybe not so much a high risk, but you're in a risk category, okay, compared to when you're in your 30s or younger. So the one thing we want to do is stay mindful that no matter what, our health is always going to be a concern. We always want to make sure that we're feeding ourselves good food. And nowadays, even though there is takeout available, I can't tell you, a lot of my patients are kind of happy, not happy that this is happening, but happy in a way, they're starting to eat at home again. They're starting to get more centered, more grounded with their health. And you couldn't have picked a better time to start taking care of your body than now, because this is the best time to do it. A lot of people have more time in their hands to explore better ways of taking care of themselves, eating healthier, getting healthier recipes, taking cooking classes online, all kinds of stuff to better their immune system. Just to share with you about what we're doing, I'm learning more about how to do things more online, okay? How to provide online consultations to my patients that maybe when this is all said and done, maybe people don't really necessarily want to come into the office, but we want to make sure that they have the ability for us to take care of them through an online portal. Okay, that's secure and compliant with privacy laws. Okay, so there's a lot of things we're doing. Another thing too is trying to stay in shape. Keeping yourself flexible, stretching, even dancing is an idea. Okay, so if you have a partner at home, you're getting a little bored. There's some things online that you can even learn how to have a dance routine. All right, just something simple like ballroom or waltz or what have you. But just something, or salsa, something that you and your wife will enjoy. I know my wife loves salsa dancing. She says, "Chris, this is the best fun we'll have with our clothes on." So, anyways, these are some things that you want to keep in mind. Other things too, during this, shelter in place. We're in the San Francisco Bay Area, so we've now been in shelter in place now for about a good 3 weeks. We just heard that in Los Angeles County, they've extended that shelter in place and keeping businesses closed through up till May 15th now. Now, the last 2 days we've had some amazing weather. It's actually pretty warm outside, maybe low 70s, something like that, like maybe a 70, 71, 2 degrees. I can't believe how clear the air is right now. Usually after a couple days of nice weather, we start to get a little bit of a haze, okay, kind of like a smog. We're not seeing anything of it. I mean, we could see clear across the bay, clear up to San Francisco, and it's clearer than I've ever seen it, geez, I mean, in a long time that I can even recollect, you know? So as much of this has been kind of a stressful event that's been happening with us, I think a lot of you would agree, what are the positives that have come out of this? Air seems cleaner. Animals are coming out more. I mean, I just heard in San Francisco, they said the raccoons are coming out at night, and they haven't seen anyone do that in years, or coyotes are coming into the city. The city right now is a ghost town. We have a second office up there, and we just can't believe that it's near Union Square, and a lot of these, you know, stores and restaurants, they're boarded up. It looks like something, you know, right out of the Road Warrior or post-apocalyptical, you know. So, but what is it doing? It's basically giving the earth the time to kind of re-heal, you know, kind of recover and put things in perspective. At the same time with us, it's really given us a lot of ingenuity and a lot of a time for us to really reflect, look back on what we're doing, you know, what direction we want to go. Yeah, how do we want to start helping people? Do we want to have an online presence? Do we not? What are we doing as far as our services? How can we enhance them? You know, and also keep them affordable to our clients, because we understand too, hey, people are working, they're not making an income. Some are getting paid, a lot of people aren't. So we want to do our due diligence to make sure that people will get the services they need at a price they can afford, and also at a point so that way we could stay open to do just that, you know, to provide those services. So that's been the most rewarding part of, you know, with this time off, it's given me an opportunity to really build and what we call grind, you know. I think I'm working longer hours than I did when we were open full time, and that's okay, because I'm really falling in love with the process of taking better care of myself, helping come up with, you know, collaborating with other people as to what we can offer our patients, more so in the online space or in a virtual space, like virtual consultations. So there's a lot of good things that are coming down the road, and we're just excited to talk about it. But the one most important thing that we want people to know is, you know, taking care of your health right now is probably the most important thing you can do. It never stops, it never sleeps. And if there's ever a time that you've been wanting to tackle something, that you've had enough and you just say to yourself, wow, I just really need to do something, or I really need to, you know, have some structure or have some accountability, have someone keep me accountable, you know, now's the time to do it. And now's a good time to find that mentor in your life, find that someone that can help you do that, you know, help you, provide for you a good nutritious diet that's going to give you the nutrients your body needs, that's going to provide you the opportunity to get rid of these toxins and maybe shed some weight off that you put on the last, you know, 3 weeks. You know, it's funny, we call this the COVID-19, virus. You know, here's the thing, we want to have a program that helps, you know, get rid of the COVID-19 pounds you put on, right, because of COVID. So we might even have a program for that. But what we do is, you know, we not only help people lose weight, but we help them get healthy and stay healthy. And, you know, we want to help people as much as possible. And this is one of the main reasons why we are launching this Healthy Living COVID-19 program, which we'll have for you in the comments section or somewhere here for you to click on. Take advantage of that, and also share it with your friends and family members. That's what it's really for. And there's no charge for this, there's no strings attached. Use it, take notes from it, and just embracing it. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with the results you're going to get, okay? So that's our gift to you. It's our way of saying thank you. It's our way of also helping you during these tumultuous times, okay? And then lastly, other things we want to talk about too is, you know, now if there's ever a time than ever when you reflect back at all this time you've had, you know, what was working and what's not working in your life, really look at and see what is truly essential for you as far as living and non-essential. I can't tell you how many things that I've been subscribing to that I finally cut the subscriptions off, or just basically said, yeah, I just don't need it. You know, what's really important here? I don't need to go out to dinner. I don't need to go out to eat so much, and really enjoying more of the process of eating at home, eating what we have, not just eating based on what we feel like that night, or I feel like I need to go out to a restaurant because, oh, that sounds so good right now. You know, it's helping me, this time is really helping me get centered, get present to what good we could all do during these pressing times. So in closing here, please use this Healthy Living COVID-19 program. Share it with your friends and families. Also, please hit the subscribe button so I know you're alive, and then hit the bell so we can help you stay well. All right. Mahalo. Thank you for being with here. Aloha. Be well. Be safe. And we'll see you next time. Take care.